Hello, chat. What's up? Time for another stream today. I don't know how long this stream is going to be, even though it's supposed to be a double feature. Uh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Sorry. My apologies. So, plan for today is that Arch Tempered Rey Dau came out early this morning or late last night, one of the two. I haven't hunted him yet. I want to hunt him on stream live because I think it'll be fun to watch my ass get kicked by Rey Dau. I've heard that he's tough, but not as tough as people were expecting. I've seen some anecdotes say that he's a little easier than Zoshia was. And Zoshia gave me trouble, but not so much trouble that I couldn't beat it, even though I did flounder quite poorly. So we're going to try and take out Rey Dau on stream today. If it takes a couple tries, it takes a couple tries. That's totally fine. It's an arc-tempered monster. I'd like to hope that it'll give me some trouble. I also just realized that I didn't test the audio to make sure the audio was working after we had audio issues last stream. So I'm going to check right now, live on stream. And if it turns out everything's broken, then the stream is going to have to end, and then I'm going to have to fix it, which is not fun. I didn't even think to do that because I'm stupid sometimes. Let me quickly pull up the stream. I'm going to mute myself. I'll be right back. Sounds like my audio is fine. All right, chat. Excuse me. Let me put my headphones on so that I can hear the video game. Gonna bring us back to Monster Hunter. Haven't seen this one in a while on stream. Hope it all sounds good for you guys. Let me actually quickly check audio, because isn't there... Yeah, I have it set for TV. Let me switch to headphones, since I have my headphones on. Because normally I don't play with headphones in all that often. Okay. I am set up here. I've got a sort of... I've already set up a sort of anti-AT Rey Dau build. I'm going to try using the Jin Dahad horn, because normal Rey Dau is fairly weak to offset attacks. And this is the best, or I guess is it the only ice horn with offset? I don't know if any of the other ice horns have offset, because I know the Ardian one doesn't. But I do also have a good Ardian ice horn, so if we feel like we need more damage, we can switch. I also have never used this song list before, so we're going to be learning the song list on the fly as we go. I'm going to take us to the Grand Hub first. Also, since it's been a bit since the last stream, I want to flex the hunter profile a little bit. We're very close to being done with the crown hunting. Konglul is the only normal monster I have left. And then I've got one of the crowns on some of the apexes and some of the guardian monsters, which are the harder ones to get. And then I haven't been focusing on doing Rey Dau's crown hunting, because I figured if I was going to be farming the AT Rey Dau a bunch, which I probably will be doing off stream, then I might end up getting some of the Rey Dau crowns doing that. So I haven't been farming Rey Dau specifically. I've been more focused on Uthduna and New Udra, which has been unsuccessful for the most part. I mean, I guess I have one of each, but the small crown New Udra was from a SOS quest that I did. And the Uthduna was, I think, from maybe even before last stream. I don't remember. So, but the rest of them are done. We're also flexing the sick bird picture. The sick bird picture on the hunter profile. And we've changed up Garfield's fit, so now he has a frog on his head. And then here are my weapon stats. The bowgun has been grinding Gravios. for the meal tickets. And then I was doing a little bit of learning Charge Blade in this game. And then I think one of my sets has Greatsword as a secondary weapon, and I never play Greatsword, so it's getting up there on the secondary weapon list. Okay. Anyways, and right now I'm running the Yamato cosplay because I figured that wielding a big stick and having ice powers to fight a dragon that uses lightning seemed pretty appropriate for Yamato versus Kaido. So I thought I would do the Yamato fit with the new Sakura Tide pants as opposed to the Mizutsune pants that I was using before. I don't know which one I like more, but anyways. Yes, quest time. Let's do quest. AT Rey Dau.
Quest accepted.
Let's prep first because I don't remember if I've set my items last time I was playing. But this is a equipment set designed sort of to counter Rey Dau. It's got some thunder resistance in it, and it's using the Jin to Hot Horde. Items, let's do the standard one, because my captured one uses shock traps, and those don't work on Rey. I guess let's just go for it. Let's just see how it goes. Let's go for it. Here we go, chat. Get excited. We have a meal effect from the, one of the towns that I did before starting stream to make sure the game was working. Okay, he's in his, home turf, which seems like a bad place to start the hunt, but we're just gonna have to live with it. Let's go. Sure, I guess I'll take the first aid meds. I don't know how hard this is gonna be, chat. I really don't know. Because, like, Rey Dau is normally not so difficult for Horn. But this might be different, so. Let me quickly do this. I have to remember how to play this game. I've been playing so much GU. Perhaps I should play the Thunder Resistance one prior to the start of the quest as well, but Gilly Mantle so we can guarantee the sneak attack. Alright, sneak attack. That's the wrong order. This is a little greedy. Okay, that's new. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a good start. Okay, those attacks did not do that before. That's good. That's good to know. Okay, all right. I was supposed to know, okay? I didn't know that that was gonna do that. All right, that's good to know. That shit hurts. And he did not have that attack before where he, like, shot directly under him like that. That was new. I'm pretty sure. At least I've never seen that before. Okay. My bad, Rey. Okay, and now those have a delayed explosion. I wonder if that makes the use of the... Let's just try and play this really quick. Oh, that was a Health Recovery song on accident? I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, how big is that? Is he vulnerable after that? Okay. That's my fault. That didn't hit me. Never mind, I'm goated. Wound? Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's not good. This one, though. What? Dude, okay, I'm getting scammed? Okay, at least we got the thunder resistance up active. What are my echo waves? It's 1, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2. One note. Yeah, he sure does. Let's go for a single encore. That's fine. It hurts a little bit, but that's totally fine. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Okay. This is sick, though, dude. This is a cool fight so far. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to hit him out of the air there. What's the song list for Divine Protection? Ow. Okay, and then this time for sure we'll get this one ahead. 1, 2, 3. I messed up my songs, but it's okay. And we'll let this rip and then try to get the wound. Yeah, I messed up my songs, but it's okay. Like these. Go for the recovery speed song. Encore. Damn. We did take the reduced damage though, so that wasn't terrible. Okay, then after that he goes... Okay, no, he can go into anything after that. He doesn't have to go into, Okay, that explodes afterwards now. It's good to know. Okay. Sort of slowly learning what I'm doing here and what he does. Okay, he's attacking Garfield. That's unfortunate. Slipped the offset melody rip. That sucks. We gotta re-up the offset melody then. Okay, you can't punish that move anymore. That move used to be punishable. He will always follow that up with the down shot now. Good to know. Okay, that's learning. Can you agreed a little bit? I should not have agreed. I should just taken the encore. Okay. Ow. It's fine though. Maybe could have offset there, but I wasn't confident in it, so I didn't do it. He's gonna leave, so just take the encore. Okay. This could certainly be going better. But now that I know a little bit more about the moveset, and now that we're not in his domain with the Fulgurite everywhere, we might be in a slightly better position. If I can just start to get used to the song list a little bit more. Let's make a mistake and put on the corrupted hits in here. I forgot you can't strike that. That's my fucking fault. Oh, now we're just burning through damage on the corrupted mantle instead of hitting him. This sucks, dude. Okay, he does that even without the Fulgurite nearby. That's good to know. I need to heal like this instant. Oh, I totally rolled back. Come on, bro. Give me my bird. I'm gonna life powder just 'cause I'm scared. I don't want to be fast. Okay. We need to re-up the elemental attack boost. Which is unfortunate, but totally fine. Okay, please move this back. There we go. Chilling. Should open that wound, pop the back, and shoot him out of the sky. Perfect. Then we'll go for this. Okay. Oh my god, that wasn't fast enough? My reaction time is so slow, man. 5. Oh, I did it too fast. It's unfortunate. It's okay, though. Let's just go for 1. Let's pick it up. Let's go for this wound on his leg. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice knockdown right into the echo bubbles. Let's go for a full triple encore here. This into these. With the wound on his arm. He missed it. That's unfortunate. Can't see what he's doing. Where is he? Ow. Okay. Didn't really hurt that bad, though. We're good. I'm gonna greed a little bit. It didn't work. It kind of worked. I mean, we got damage, but it wasn't good damage. That hit me from there? I didn't think that would hit me under him like that. It's unfortunate. I'm really trying to hit that wound on his arm. He keeps positioning himself in such a way that I can't hit it. Can't see. Okay, that almost hit me. Or Garfield. I should probably equip flash pods when he's doing something like that. Nice hits.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I need to play something. Okay. Killing. I'm getting more familiar with the moveset. Now we just need to start doing more damage. Excuse me. I'm still a little sick, so sorry if I'm coughing or anything. Don't need that yet. This is probably gonna mount. Oh no, we already mounted. What am I talking about? This is a liar. Go for one. Worth it. Knock one at the sky. Beautiful. Play one. That's a chill.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Okay, that put him down way further away from me than I thought it was going to. Can I take... Oh, crap. I wasn't in focus mode. That's my bad. Wound. Okay, no, well, you didn't get the wound. We broke his horn. I still didn't get the wound. Okay, let's get the wound right here. Oh my god, stop moving your arm, Rey Dau. Fine. Should be vulnerable. And 3, 2, 3, 1. Oh, that should have been another note 3 there at the end. That's my bad. Just let these songs rip. I don't even know what songs I got queued. Let's just let them rip. Ow. It's okay. He's got a wound on his neck. Okay, you piece. He's still got a wound on his neck. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he's gonna follow that up with the... No, he didn't. Okay, so... Let him do his drag. Let me try and get the wound on his arm again. There we go. No knockdown, though. That's a good thing, like, game design-wise, but a little annoying.
This will freshen you up quick.
Oh, okay, I couldn't let that rip, actually, I think, and that would have worked. The sky. Okay, not like that, though. That was mean of you. You're taking bad damage. It's fine. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Just play patient. If I've learned anything from Generations Ultimate that I've been playing over the last couple days, I need to play more patient. In any game, let alone this one. That's gonna hurt. Yup. I mean, it doesn't do that much damage. We got a lot of thunder resist.
Heels inbound.
We got to pull this up afterwards now. We can still take the hit though. Go for one. Nice. Okay, is the head vulnerable? No, I can just play a bubble then. Rip one. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. Stop hiding in the sky, Ray. It's like fighting GU Rathalos. Mess up the timing somehow. Okay. Let's go for 2. And encore. Well, my encore didn't come out when I wanted it to. It's fine. We're good. I pressed the wrong order for the songs. Oops. Let's get an offset off if possible. Oh, that was a mistake. I keep forgetting he has that new move now. One. Back up a little bit. Okay, that's new. Didn't do that before.
Now's our chance.
Okay. Keep doing that song in the wrong order. It's fine. Shit. It's too slow. Okay.
Get serious.
Okay. That's not good.
Over here, Bob! I'm your target!
Let's take one. I rolled into that because he was attacking Garfield and not me. It's unfortunate. Okay. He's still not in skulls. So this is going a little slower than anticipated. I don't know how much health he has. I'm not really getting my offsets very often. I do sort of wonder if maybe I should be using the Ardean horn in my equipment info. No, I have the Ajaricon horn equipped as the secondary for this set. Probably to do attack up, which is maybe something I should be playing, but excuse me. Can you please pull the mine trap down on him? Okay, awesome. Poggers, in fact. I knew that was going to work and that I wasn't going to get hit. I was so okay, now he's in skulls. We could cap him, but capping is for... I was going to say cowards, but I'm a coward. Capping is for after the first hunt. And also I don't have pitfall traps on this loadout. Some songs rip. Okay, I messed up my timing. Okay. I'm gonna try and immediately go for this wound on the head very greedily. Okay, never mind. He went through the slice. I should probably try offsetting those. Oh, you piece of shit. Get the wound on the head. Nice. I missed one. Never mind, I didn't miss one. I'm goated. I can't tell if that successfully offset it or not. I guess it didn't knock it down, but I couldn't even tell if it actually hit or not. I will say though, that GU developing my muscle memory to sheath with the item button instead of the run button is actually helping me a lot in this hunt. Oh, I need to play all my songs again. This is not good. 1, 2, 3. Self-improvement at least needs to go up. Bro, Chemitrice, you are not built for this, man. I don't know what you're doing here, buddy. Chemitrice, you are not built for this shit, brother. Yeah, poor guy. That broke his head in one hit. That's so funny. Poor fucking Chemitrice, man. Oh, he was actually vulnerable there. I thought he wasn't going to be vulnerable because he did it so recently. Going for it again. Not vulnerable that time. Hits. Oh, he's dead already? Damn. I mean, I knew he was low, but... Let's go, dude. That's so fun. That's such a fun hunt. I loved that. That was awesome. That is so, so sick. I'm in love with that. I'm definitely going to be farming a lot of this off stream. That is so fun. I just love Rey Dau. Giving Rey Dau some more tools and making him a little less easy is just wonderful. We got a bolt gem. Nice. So I guess you make the new Ray armor with these certificates and then regular Ray materials. I mean, 17 minutes for a blind hunt that was kind of poorly played, not so bad. Plus, we had a feint right at the beginning, which wasted a little bit of time. Okay, none of those are useful. Let's go, man. We did it first try. Only one feint. I would agree that that's a little bit easier than Zoshia was. I think is a fair assessment of the difficulty of that monster. Bounties completes those at least. Not that I really need these tickets anymore. I guess I do want the armor spheres, so I should be doing these, but...
Okay, see you later.
Alright, let's look at the armor, shall we? Okay. Forge armor. Assume it's at the bottom? Nope. Rey Dau Gamma. Oh, I think this is different fashion-wise. Maybe. Hold on. Let me look. So this is the female version of the set. Let me go to regular Rey. Where's regular Rey? Right here. Let's find out if the colors are the same or not. Hopefully not. It is different fashion. Let's fucking go. Oh, I'm so ecstatic that it's different fashion. That gives me even more reason to hunt this guy a bunch. Okay, so we need 10 certificates to make the whole set. Oh, I'm so happy that it's different fashion-wise. Oh, that makes me so happy. Look at the colors. The colors are so pretty on some of these pieces. Oh, I'm so ecstatic about it. This is a quick question. Oh, that's fucking killer. Oh, that's gonna look so fucking good with my other fashion sets. One of my favorite fashion sets is already using this chest piece, but with the regular version. Oh, that looks so fucking good. Oh, I love Monster Hunter. Oh, these are good fashion pieces. I'm ecstatic. Oh, that's a look too. Hell yeah. Ooh, that's a nice purple on that too. Okay, let's not get too excited here. Let's not get too excited. So let's look at what the pieces do. Oh my god. That is a hell of a piece. One level of Wexplate, one level of Max Might, one level of Stamina Surge, and a 3-slot? I can see why the people who leaked this were hyping up the headpiece. That's really strong. Level 3 latent power with 1 slot. Not too good. 2 levels of evade extender with 2 3-slots is pretty good. 2 latent power, 2 max might, no slots is alright. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. And then level 3 stun resist, level 2 stamina surge with a 3-slot is also not bad. And then there's the new, it still has the old Rey Dau set skill, and then it has the new Arch Tempered Apex group skill, which is apparently pretty good. And will obviously become better as more of the Arch Tempered Apexes come out. Which one of them? Isn't it one of the Apexes? Is it New Udra? Wait, inspiration versus why are these different? Hold on. How do you see armor skills here? Skill info, there we go. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of a shame. I was gonna say, I guess it's the... So they're replacing the... So there was the Alpha and Beta Apex skills, Inspiration and Resuscitate, and now those are replaced with the Guts skill. I was hoping that the Inspiration one was one of the main skills for one of the sets, because then we could get a hunting horn buff out of it, but unfortunately not. Although guts might be good for horn. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna farm Rey Dau off stream as much as I want to fight him more on stream, but I want to play Dark Souls. So I am going to, because I don't really want to do more on. I want to change out of. Let's quickly change. I want to quickly flex some of my fashion sets. While I change back to my normal look. And do that. Perfect. Also, I'm supposed to make the hair shorter because the hair's too long. Clips into everything. If it didn't clip constantly, I would actually like the longer hair, but unfortunately it clips. Here, let me flex. So this is the normal Yamato one. This one, which is sick nasty. These are so good. I just love fashion hunting. Fashion hunting is so fun. I also have some more One Piece ones. I've got 2 different versions of Nico Robin. As best I can. This one's also pretty cool. Anyways, let me put on the... let's do this one and then quit out of the game. Okay. I'm going to hide the screen. I'm going to put us into Dark Souls. Give me a few minutes. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Okay. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. I'm super excited to farm more Rey Dau. More AT Rey Dau. That's going to be a lot of fun, but not for stream. Unfortunately. Okay. Opening up Dark Souls. Here's Dark Souls. Ah! Flashbanged by this. Also, now that we're on the Dark Souls, I need to bring the death counter back on screen, which also means I need to open the death counter on my computer. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me, that sound. I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. That scared me so bad. Make sure that it goes up. It does. Perfect. I'm so glad. That clip, though, at the beginning, that first clip of me trying to greed in Rey Dau's face after moves that normally are safe against regular Rey Dau, and then he immediately killed me in the first, like, 2 seconds of the hunt was so funny. I'm so glad that that turned out the way that it did. We're going to see if we can even get connected online. I still am having the same network issues that I was having before. I don't know what the whole deal is. Anyways. Now we're back to Demon Souls. Or not Demon Souls, Dark Souls. Goodness, I'm out of it. Okay. So, I believe our current goal was Seethe the Scaleless. Seethe the Scaleless. Which is down this way. Or, it's out there. I don't know how you get down. I don't remember. So back to exploring this area to try and figure out where to go next. But that's the the crazy part is that that's the closest bonfire to Seethe. Is the crazy part. Which means now we need to figure out how to actually get to Seethe. Which is the not so fun part of this whole situation. Not nice of you. Really? Okay, there we go. It feels so tame now. It's so quiet and like somber. Rey Dau is so loud and explosive. I feel like I feel so peaceful in the Duke's Archives. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Really cool. I love this area. So, like, do we know how to get up to the guy that's shooting at us? I don't think so. That guy's dead. The guy that's shooting at us is still there, though. And now we got 7 bucks. Oh my god, dude. Fucking stop. Okay, we're fine. I don't know how to get to this guy. We have to flip the thing around, don't we? How do we do that, though? Can you do that from the... Can you do that from the bottom, maybe? I don't know how to do it. I don't remember this area and how to do this area. No, not from the bottom. Cool, dude. So cool. Door stuck? Door stuck? That's not a backstab. Awesome. Really cool, in fact. I would go so far as to say. Can we just get out of the sight of this guy that's shooting these things at us? Oh my god, there's also an archer. Oh, the Duke's Archives! Oh, the Duke's fucking Archives! Now where am I getting shot at from? Oh my god. This area, dude. This fucking area. It's okay, we have 20 Estus now. But like, this is obviously not where we're supposed to go, right? I mean, what happens if we go back up to where Seath was before? Can't jump off the sides of the elevator or anything. Is there anything to be gained by coming back to where Seath was? I'm guessing the answer is no. Well, obviously we don't go back in, because that will kill us again, I'm pretty sure. So, we don't want to go back in there. Because that's not where Seath actually is located, if I remember correctly. The issue is I don't remember how to get to where we're supposed to go. Yeah, once you know how to get to Seath, it still takes like 2 minutes. Also, welcome in, Cody. You missed hunting Arch Tempered Rey Dau at the start of the stream. We just got back to Dark Souls. Arch Tempered Rey Dau was a lot of fun. I had a great time. At the very least, even if you don't want to see a bunch of Monster Hunter spoilers, I at least would implore you to watch the first, like, 30 seconds of the hunt. Because there's a moment where I get absolutely owned within the first, like, 5 seconds of the hunt, and I thought it was really funny. So I would recommend checking it out if you feel like it later. But for now, we're trying to figure out how to get to Seath, because I don't remember. I know we need to get down to that little forest area and then go through the whole cave and everything, but I don't remember how to get down to the little forest area. Can we see the door from here? I don't think so. What a shame. But, like, what is the point of aggroing these two, other than now I've made my life hell? Because, like, there's nothing over there. I need to be taking advantage of the range of my scythe more. Because that's not the way to go. So we need to go this way somehow. Unfortunately, that means coming back into this damn room. Okay. We go this way? No. I don't know where to go. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Give it some time. Give it some time. Can we go? I mean, we could go to the other side. What's over? Is there anything over here? And there's not like a lever here, is there? No. Okay. Also, thank you for letting me know about the Clair Obscure thing. I am 100% gonna try and stream it then. I think that'll be fun. I think I'll have a good time with that. That's going to the top of the list, I think. Maybe higher than Pirate Yakuza. Because, I mean, right now this current stream stuff is just the Dark Souls games. And then, I mean, it's not like I'm going to be on Night Rain, streaming Night Rain for, like, weeks at a time. So once Night Rain's actually out and the marathon's done, you know, things should be a little bit slower and chiller. And then, obviously, very soon, hopefully, not next week, but the week after, we should hopefully, and take this with a grain of salt, but hopefully, very hopefully, be getting back to the Xenoblade streams. Because the reason why we haven't been doing them is that Misfit has been extraordinarily busy with a bunch of real-life stuff going on. But he's done with that stuff that's going on after this weekend. And so we should be able to go back to doing more Xenoblade streams for the other channel content soon, which will also be competing with this. It feels like a giant ball is going to roll down this. Also, this is probably how we turn the other one, but let's look at this area first. I hear guys behind me. I see a guy behind me. Let's get the backstab. Cool. I love backstabs in this game. They're so consistent. But outside of Xenoblade and the Souls things, right now the top things that I want to stream are Pirate Yakuza, because I'm a big Yakuza fan and I want to have my blind reactions to it, even if it's a less popular version, or less popular one of the games. And then I want to play Clair Obscure on stream, which I think will be a lot of fun. Yeah, I do like the data. Yeah, it is kind of... It is, in a way, kind of similar to the, and now I'm forgetting it, too. It's the Astral Clock Tower, but I don't remember what it's called. It's the area where you fight, Maria and the Living Failures. Not a mimic? I do. To me, I mean, this area is kind of similar to that area in Bloodborne. To me, this area reminds me more of, like, the Carrion Inverted Tower in Elden Ring. It feels more similar to that to me. Yeah, only in the prologue, but Expedition 3 is a really good hook. That's all I need to hear. I'm going to be avoiding spoilers and more information about that game as much as I can, but hopefully... hopefully playing that game maybe, like, early June. Like, right after Night Rain comes out, probably. Unless we finish the Soulsborne marathon before Night Rain comes out. Which, considering that we've taken 2 separate break weeks in Dark Souls 1, is not looking as likely. But, you know, if it does happen, and we do manage that, then I'll start streaming it earlier. But I think I want to play that more than I want to play Pirate Yakuza. Because, like, Pirate Yakuza... I mean, I guess both can wait, but, like, Pirate Yakuza can wait. I'm still, like, you know, there's still no new Yakuza game coming out, like, on the horizon. So I'm not in, like, a rush to catch up and make sure I know what happens in Pirate Yakuza to make sure I'm not missing any story details. That sucks. Okay, we're good. Whereas Clair Obscure is, like, more standalone. So I think I want to play that first. Whereas, like, if they were to announce another Yakuza game, I'd be more inclined to start Pirate Yakuza as soon as possible. Also, I guess there's the, what is that game called? Project Sentry? Is that what they called it? They announced at the Game Awards? I guess they did announce that. But it's unclear currently what that game is, and if it's even related to the Yakuza series in general. I guess we'll find out. So where the heck do I go now? We did all that, and now I don't know where to go. I was kind of, like, expecting us to get to this mage guy and then be like, okay, now that we've killed him, we know where to go. Played a bit into Act 1, spent an hour stubbornly trying to beat an optional enemy you probably meant to come back to. I love to hear that. That's my kind of shit right there. I love that. I mean, you were there for the Xenoblade stream when we spent like 20 minutes trying to kill the unique caterpillar monster to no success, and then we came back later with like one more level and it became easy. So I know the feeling for sure. How do I get down there, man? I don't know. This is the way we've already been. This is the wrong way. This is the way back to the prison. How the heck where am I going? I'm so lost. I didn't expect the hardest boss today to be figuring out where to go. I thought the hardest boss today was going to be Arch Tempered Rey Dau. Clearly I was mistaken. Although I suppose I've died once to Rey Dau and 0 times to this area, so I guess Rey Dau is still in the lead. Where... Wait, do we need to go there? Oh, I think maybe, hold on. Wait, I think I got it. I think I figured it out. Chat. Finally beat him, but he could easily one-shot me. You love to hear it. What else is up here? We haven't been up here, have we? I don't know which one of these ways I need to go, and which one of these ways is the way I don't need to go. Is this... Okay, yeah, very cool, man. Okay, I think that's the way we're supposed to go. Let's go up here first. Even though, once again, there's literally no reason for me to be doing all this optional stuff. Like, I don't need any of these things. Wait, have I been up here? I can't remember anything at this point. Oh, the worst part is going to be figuring out how to get back to this if I die to Seath, or the area leading up to Seath. Alright, let's just go this way. Expertly dodged. What does this lever do? Also, I must say, this is a goated ladder. Okay, that's a shortcut back to the bonfire. That's nice. That's wonderful. Also, I know we don't need to, but I'm gonna kindle this because we've got a humanity. I know that we could just warp back to the fire link, but I don't want to lose the humanity, so if I've got one, I might as well kindle it. Then maybe we only need 10 healing items to beat Seath. What's in here? This one feels like it's gonna be a mimic. It is not a mimic. Blue Titanite chunk. I don't need blue Titanite chunks. Feels like I'm making it darker. Okay. I didn't know if it would actually work. Clearly it did. There we go. Which means now we get to go to the roots of this area. Six-eyed. Oh, now we can dress like the dancing guys, the Ikum Bokum guys. We can do the hunting horn dance. Archive Tower Giant. Is that the key for, Is that the key for Logan? Please, lever. So if that's the key for Logan, we should go back to do Logan right now, before I forget about him. So we can get the Firekeeper soul that's in there. I don't really care about Logan, to be honest, but Crystal Ember. Give that to Andre next time we see him. Can't help but notice this chest has a blood stain in front of it, and all the other ones didn't. It's because he's real. Fortunately, we can do that to mimics, so they're not very scary. Enchanted falchion. You believe that's the key for Logan? Alright, let's go back and save Logan then, shall we? Now I have to remember how to get back to Logan. Which is... It's like up the stairs and then to the left, I think. Gentlemen, we're stuck. We're good. We're stuck. These stairs. Excuse me, sir. Is it this one? Yes. Big Hat Logan because he has a big hat and his name is Logan. Ah, Dark Souls. What if we just left them behind? The basic enemies like really chase you in this game. That would reach. There we go. Ah, Dark Souls. This game is kind of relaxing in a weird way. Even if I've been frustrated with this area so far all this whole stream. There's something relaxing about Dark Souls. Now, excuse me, ladies. Okay. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Okay, that's my fault. I don't know if you can mash out of grabs in this game, or if you need to mash out of the grabs. That's a bunch of snake men that have also just dropped on the ladder. Oh joy. What a wonderful world. Dark side is probably the second best area in the same second half. I would probably agree. I don't think New Londo's not terrible either, but I think Duke's Archives is definitely better.
I'm saved. That makes twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you. Prepare to be impressed by the onward march of sorcery.
Look, I don't mean to be mean, Logan, but does this look like the face of a mage to you? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, chat. Okay. Okay. And we can get a Firekeeper soul off the poor dead Firekeeper. Alright. Back to the archives. Or I guess this is still the archives. Back to the rest of the archives. Which one of these is the one with the bonfire in it? I'd rather just warp back to the other area. I think it's this one. It's not this one. Well, this is the only one left, so it's gotta be this one. You can just see the bonfire through the bars. I'm stupid. Oh, never mind. You can't warp from this one even after you've gotten out of the area. That's a shame. It's worth a try. I love ladders. Hell yeah. Gotta stay hydrated. Also, shoutouts to this note that says, be wary of right. Because he's right here. What a nice guy. We can also probably level up if we make it back to the bonfire without dying. That's a drop that will kill us, so let's not do that. Excuse me. There we go. But I like Duke's Archives. I think this is a fine enough area. Really, my only problem with it is the walk back to sea. Level up. We were working on Dex to 35. Now I guess maybe we take Vitality to 40, or maybe we work more on Endurance? I don't know. I feel like we've got a lot of health. I feel like right now I'm wanting for more stamina, but I don't feel like I'm really wanting for anything. Maybe what I need now is more damage. Since I'm feeling pretty comfortable. Also, I guess I should quickly warp back to Firelink. I didn't even think to go do that. Yeah. I also love the Scythe backstab. Because, like, it's so clearly designed around the... Because this is a halberd. It's like, this is before the size of their own weapon class when they were called Reapers in the later games. So, in this game, it's just a halberd, and it's so clearly designed for all the halberds that have, like, a pointed tip on the weapon. Let's quickly go level up our Estus Flasks. Thank you. The Firelink music is so nice. Alright, now we can warp back to the Duke's Archives. Head on our way to Seed the Scaleless, who was, similar to Gravelord Nito, one of my absolute least favorite bosses on my blind playthrough. We shall see if my disdain for him stays, or if I've grown as a person. I still hated Nito, but Nito wasn't as hard as the first time. So we'll see. I think I know why they give you those. But I hopefully will not need them. Pretty sure they give you those prism stones because in the upcoming area there's a bunch of invisible platforms. I don't know how far these guys will chase me. If preferably I just like to ignore him, but... So, like, I don't know, the first part of this area is very carrying an inverted tower. this part of the area, I forget what I don't know what the cave is called, but there's a cave in Elden Ring that's very similar to this area. With, like, the crystal pathways. And this guy's gonna keep chasing me, isn't he? He sure freaking is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 3, 4. But there's an area in Elden Ring. It's where one of the like the ancient sorcerers is. I can't remember which one it is. I can't remember if it's Azure or if it's the other one that I can't remember the name of. But also has like these crystal pathways and like little areas where there's invisible paths and stuff. Also, hey Moonlight Butterfly, what are you doing here? Humanity. Yippee. Now, normally this is made a little bit easier because a lot of people will have put notes on the ground. But currently there's not, like, any for us to see, so... 1, 2... That's gonna push me off! That is so dumb, man! What are you talking about? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Okay. Alright. Versions that don't respawn. Yeah, well, we just died to one. I'm pretty sure you sent that right before it happened, though, so not your fault. Alright. I need to figure out how to change the stream delay. That's something I need to put on my to-do list. I imagine it's just a setting I can tweak in OBS, but I'm not sure. Because if there's anything that these streams have proved, it's that I am not a professional at this shit. Well, since these guys are going to chase me anyway, since I'm doing this a little slow, I'm trying to figure out where to go still. Oh my god, why? Okay. This area did something alright. Cool. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh. Those drinks are pretty effective though now, huh? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I'm not looking forward to having to do this multiple times. Weapon at risk? Come on, bro. You have got to be kidding me. Okay. Okay, here's the plan, chat. Here's the plan. Let's, okay, here's the plan. The plan is we get our souls back, and then we homeward. Or we try to, anyway. Where are homeward bones? I can hear them chasing me. Please, homeward bones, where are you? There we go. Okay, we're good. Here's the plan. We get our souls, and then we homeward. Yeah, on that path you want to sprint at the end because for whatever reason an invisible wall pushes you off if you don't. Thank you for the reminder. I remember that being a thing, but I would not have remembered by myself. So thank you for reminding me. Oh my god, I did not want to roll there. Okay, let's just this back. Or homeward back. I don't want my weapon to break or anything on my way to sea. That's not fun. It's not good. let's repair equipment. Thank you. While we're here, let's repair the Grass Crest shield too. We can almost level up. And I'm pretty sure we still have no Titanite chunks. We sure don't. Why did I get up? Okay. Alright. This area is something, alright. Okay. Let's go. Got Rey Dau's theme stuck in my head right now after the AT fight that we did earlier today, chat. Rey Dau is so cool. I'm so excited for the other AT fights. I really wonder how they're gonna mix up the other guys. Because the Rey Dau changes were really cool. But I feel like, at least in my head, Rey Dau feels like the easiest one to make changes to, because you just sort of add like the lightning explosions that were present in his special area to all of his attacks, and then make his special area more extreme, and then give him a few new lightning blasts that punish some of his old safe spots. Yeah, there is a reason why the Run to Seath gets memed on. It's because this is the Run to Seath. God. But I really don't know how you change, like, Uduna or New Udra or Jindahad. Jindahad maybe feels like the most obvious one to change next. I mean, I think they're going to do them in not that order. I think it's going to be... I thought he was going to jump off. Just play patient. If I have learned anything from playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, it is that patience is key. Nice. Okay, so the thing is, I don't know where we need to go from here. I think we're still trying to get that way, right? Yeah, there's the invisible wall. I could feel it. This way. Do we... imminent fall. Okay. Let's try down here. That was not very nice. Oh, he goes twice. Okay, that's good to know. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the average boss run back before Elden Ring, and it's the run back to Seath sped up like 2 times with like penis music playing over it. That's a real song, by the way. That's not a joke. I'm pretty sure the song is just called Penis Music. Look it up on YouTube. Well, that was hilarious. Yeah. Maybe I gotta learn how to do short form content. This stream has been full of good short form clips, dude. That's that clip against Rey Dau, that right there, I said, nice, and then immediately fell to my death. Okay, alright. Oh, also, I haven't been counting up the death counter. That's 2 more, right? We've died twice. I just realized I haven't been counting it up. I forgot. That should be 88, right? So we died once to the first one, and then we just died to the falling, right? That's the only 2 times we've died so far today, I believe. So we should be at 88. Unless I miscounted. I also can't remember because I was messing to make sure the death counter worked. I don't remember if it was at 86 or 87 before the end of last stream. But I think it must have been 86, I think. But I could be... I think it's 86, because I'm pretty sure I did it right, but I could be wrong. Yeah, but now if I don't hop down there, I don't get my souls back, is the problem. And I want the item that's down here. It could have been a regular Titanite chunk. You didn't know. Now the question is, where do we go from here? Okay. Nice and slow. Crystal Beast Emerald Tortoise. Nice and slow. So I think we just, like, go straight here to where these messages are. And then, isn't this the room with the random oysters? Yeah, it sure is. Left ahead. It's just another oyster, man. Shout outs to Oystermeister, the Yu-Gi-Oh card. Ow. So here's the really fun part about Seek the Scaleless. Is that if you try to run past these guys on the first run, they can follow you into the boss room. And we're going to see it right now. It's going to happen. Like, all of these guys are about to follow me into the boss room. I'm trying to hug this wall so maybe they don't come in. There's a chance we got one stuck in the boss room, unfortunately. It can only happen the first time because there's no fog wall yet. But we shall see. See. He's like some kind of blue-eyes white dragon. Did we get any oysters? Oh, I can't see. Oh, I don't think we got any oysters. I think we managed to avoid the oysters. Break that. Heal. I don't think we really need our shield against Seath. I think we just... Oh, no, we did get an oyster. Son of a bitch. I spoke too soon. No. We need the oyster gone, though. It becomes a problem. Ow. Okay, I didn't know what attacks were doing. Also, you have to cut his tail to get the Moonlight Greatsword. Okay, so can somebody tell me why I was stuck on this boss for like 2.5 hours on my first playthrough of Dark Souls 1? What the hell was I doing? What? What? Huh? What? That felt easier than Pinwheel. Very genuinely, that felt easier than Pinwheel. What was that? I remember Seath being a nightmare when I fought him the first time. He just didn't do any damage. Or even hit us. What? I'm so confused. I guess maybe I feel like I remember trying to, like, stick to his back, and maybe he has, like, dangerous attacks if you're behind him, like, with his tail or something? That was the easiest boss so far. Genuine, I think. Pinwheel almost killed us with the one attack he did. He died faster than that, but he almost killed us with one attack. The most dangerous thing in that boss room was this damn oyster. What was that? I was so ready for, like, the walk back to Seath to be a whole ordeal. And then that was it. I don't... What am I... What? Joy. I'm just, like, I'm actually astounded. What a strange, strange stream these Dark Souls streams are, huh? What a strange world. Well, I guess we're done. Two Lord Souls down, I guess. Let's level up a few times, shall we? Let's just try and get to 40 dex. Okay. So I guess now we need to go to Lost Izalith? Unless we want to do Four Kings now? I mean, where in the world do we get more Titanite chunks? Is it in Lost Izalith? Because if it's in Lost Izalith, we should go there. Let me check. Titanite chunk Dark Souls 1. Where do you find these? See, it's a rare drop from enemies in New Londo. Gets lost in the area for an hour, beats the boss in 1 minute. Welcome to the Dark Souls streams, I guess. Let's see. It has a chance of dropping from a couple different crystal lizards. The Giant's Incense Fortress, we already did those. Guaranteed drop from 3 Black Knights. There's 2 in New Londo, apparently. 1 behind an illusory wall. 1 somewhere else. Huh. Apparently you can give the crow 1 rubbish, and it gives you a Titanite chunk? I don't know if it's the only thing you can get for giving it rubbish. Do we have any rubbish? We have a rubbish. I don't know how to trade with the crow in this game, though, to be entirely honest with you. Okay, well, regardless, we're gonna go, I guess, to here. Also interesting that no enemies in Lost Izalith, the Archives, or the DLC drop any Titanite chunks. I guess this is the problem with regular weapons in Dark Souls 1, is that the other upgrade materials are apparently much easier to find than the Titanite chunks are. So, we might just be stuck with a plus, like, 12 or 13 weapon if I don't want to go grind for Titanite chunks. But so far our damage has been fine. So unless our damage becomes, like, really bad at some point, and we need more damage, I think we'll be fine to not worry about it. So, time for Lost Izalith. I also may break soon to go to the restroom, but I'm feeling fine right now. Oh, sorry, we're in the Demon Ruins first. Also, I believe the, what is it, the Demon Fire Sage is an optional boss. I have no clue where he is, so we're gonna have to figure that out eventually. Is that Ceaseless over there? Is that Ceaseless Discharge? Can you see him from over here? That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, there's the fog gate to Ceaseless Discharge. Or do we just go straight to Ceaseless? Is he just immediately right here? I mean, we could go all the way down there. I mean, I've never really explored any of the areas here, so... Because, like, by the time I was getting to the Demon Ruins and Lost Izalith, I was so fed up with this game. Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen that. I was gonna try this. I was gonna try that with Ceaseless. I think I believe that will work. It seems like there's nothing down here unless you have the lava ring. Also, what is that out there? Can you tell this game was rushed? What is that? Look at this out here. You see this? Oh, Dark Souls 1, the game that you are. Oh, Dark Souls 1, the game that you are. It's not as funny as the area that's just like a flat piece of land that has like 6 Taurus demons in a line, but did you not see like there's just like 5 of the same enemy like placed in a line sitting in the lava there. They're just standing there. I love this game, man. I love you, Dark Souls 1. Alright. Time to discharge ceaselessly. Also, hold on. Before we fight Ceaseless Discharge, you know what we forgot to do? Hold on. Is the audio good? Hold on, did my audio break? Hopefully not. We forgot to do one thing. It's called this. It's the tier list. The whole point of these damn streams. We forgot to put Seath on the thing. I'm gonna say, I think Seath is an average boss. I think he's a little too easy to really have anything notable. I mean, the run back sucks. I think that him having, like, the protected thing is interesting. I like that he has moves that are, like, incentivize you to get off of him. A little bit. So you're not just, like, sitting there mashing on him and then he dies. Even though it still kind of happens. I think he's just he's not, I mean, maybe he's not great, but I think that feels a little too mean. So I'm gonna keep him an average. Although maybe he's similar enough to bosses like the Dirty Colossus or the Leechmonger where he should be in not great, but... Okay. Oh, you see them now? Yeah, I also forgot about the two. Okay, now time to discharge ceaselessly. First we discharged ceaselessly, and now we're going to discharge ceaselessly. Try luring it out. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to try this. We have to, like, pick up the item or something, and then he awakens? Is there, like, an item in this area? We pick up and then it makes him mad? Hey, Ceaseless. I can't take this. And then we need to run back to the fog wall is the plan, right? Where's the item? There's an item you're supposed to pick up, right? I'm lost. This is why it's called Lost Izalith. I'm lost in the boss room. I think it's over here. Hi, Ceaseless Discharge. How are you doing, my friend? Why did they name you that? Just ready to discharge ceaselessly, baby. Ow, that hurts. Just keep going. Back here. And now we wait for him to slam. Throw his arm down. Kills him instantly for some reason. I don't know, man. What do you want me to say? I don't know why he designed like that. I have no idea. Huh. Cool, I guess. So, back to the tier list, shall we? Ceaseless Discharge. I feel like I just want to put him in bad. I don't know. He's like a nothing burger of a fight. Even if you fight him normally, he's a nothing burger of a fight. I don't know. I almost want to... He feels to me... He's like Moonlight Butterfly, but worse. Does that make sense? Or does that sound like blasphemous? If I'm putting Moonlight Butterfly here, should Moonlight Butterfly be in bad? I don't know. I think that... I feel like Moonlight Butterfly does the same thing, but it's executed better and is communicated more clearly to the player. That's my thoughts. Alright. Why does that happen? Do you know why that happens? I don't know why that works. Because he's programmed to like instantly die if he's hit 5 times in the arm like that. I don't know why he does that. Do you know the reason for that? I've seen in a video also that you can like if you jump off a ledge, like your falling has a hitbox that does like 1 damage or something. And there's a specific spot in that arena when he drops his arm down where you can get yourself stuck when you jump off the ledge, and you get stuck on his arm in between like the wall and his arm, and you're just falling infinitely, and the falling hits him for like 2 damage 5 times, and then he just dies instantly. So now we need to figure out where we need to go down here. And there's our guys still. They're still hanging out over there. What a boss, huh? What a boss. Okay. Oh, hey, Taurus Demon. How are you doing, buddy? Or not Taurus Demon. This is Capra Demon. Ow. Oh, he has no health. He's hanging over the ledge with his arm and hitting him enough times makes him let go. Interesting. What a strange boss. I don't know. Isn't he like... Is he Quaelag's son or is he Quaelag's brother? I don't remember. He's related to Quelaag somehow, right? Are you seeing this shit? I mean, look at this fucking video game. Look at this. It's just... It's just 5 Capra demons. They're all facing the same direction, standing there. Not moving, ever. This game is truly something unique. Oh, they're looking at me. Really cool, I'm glad that didn't hit him. I'm gonna die. That was a really buffered attack, that's crazy. Demon's Great Machete. Yeah. I don't know. It's so funny. I mean, I kind of understand the idea, right? Like, I don't think that it's necessarily an inherently flawed concept to have an enemy that was once a boss come back as a basic enemy later in the game. I think there are plenty of good games that do that and do it successfully. I mean, look at Devil May Cry 3, the first boss in Devil May Cry 3, who, when you first fight him, is like really tough, this like Reaper enemy, and then in like the later couple levels of the game, he's just a basic enemy that you encounter, and that you just kind of own, and like he's almost completely unchanged. I think maybe he has a little less health. So like I kind of like the idea of like, okay, we've improved so much, like we're hunting the Lord Souls, like now a basic ass demon that has crawled all the way up to the Undead Bird from Lost Izalith is not like a threat to us anymore. It's just a basic enemy. I think it's a cool idea. I just don't think it's executed particularly well, would be my thoughts on it. Yeah, this area is assuredly the biggest victim of the game being rushed. Yeah, that is the case. It's one of those comedic relief gargoyles from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. What is he doing here? Those guys are awful, by the way. They're like the worst comic relief characters in anything ever. Cool, a green Titanite shard. Hey man, do you mind like letting me the bonfire? Ow. Thanks, man. Pick this up. Can we warp to this one? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Okay. I am going to quickly, hold on. I need to go to the restroom. So I'm going to be right back. While I'm gone, go grab like a snack or a drink or both. Or go to the restroom yourself. I'll be right back. See you in a minute. I'm back. It's me, I'm back. Excited for more Dark Souls. Let's go. Okay. Keep working on Lost Island, shall we? Although I guess we're still in the Demon Ruins, so we're not in Lost Island yet. I do really like this scythe weapon. Oh, hey, Taurus Demon. What are you doing here, buddy? Oh, that hit me. Oh, I didn't block that. Or maybe I can't block that. Oh, cool. Alright. Okay. That's nice. That's a nice start. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? That was me trying to sprint like a monster hunter. Once again, that is not the sprint button in this game. Cool, I love that we also put the centipede guy right here. That's so sick, dude. I love that. Can we come up here first? That he has like no health. He's like such a big, scary, intimidating enemy and then has like no health. It's very funny. Dude, come on. Okay, trigger attack. Bonfire to bed a guest behind the wall. Well, assuming we make it that far this stream, either there will be a note there, or you'll probably let me know that we're getting close to it, so we should be fine. Also, we died to the Taurus Demon, so I need to count the death counter up. My bad. I keep forgetting. What's through here? Is this the Demon Fire Sage? Okay. Alright, we can get this guy out of the way then. Does this one have random explosions like the Stray Demon does? Doesn't look like it. At least that attack did. In this boss. Oh, there's the random explosions. Hello, Stray Demon. Where have you been? That was another easy one. You cheat. All right. So, back to the tier list, shall we? Demon Fire Sage. I feel like he's fine. I think worse than Asylum Demon, because Asylum Demon has cool extra stuff and is part of the tutorial, but not as egregious as Stray Demon, but not such a bad fight that I would put it in not great. I think that's the perfect spot. I think that's just a normal boss. I love Erdtree Avatar. Why does Erdtree Avatar have the same moveset, by the way? I guess they wanted to put Asylum Demon in the game, but they couldn't come up with a reason to just have Asylum Demon show up. So they made the Year Tree avatars. Excited to see if you get Centipede Demon stuck in the ceiling. Me too, you know? It's another bonfire down here. I feel like I'm not really exploring this area very much, but also, like, what is there to explore in this area? I already have learned that there's no Titanite chunks here, so there's, like, nothing that I need. I'm just kind of bum rushing it, because I feel like that's all I really need to do right now. Is this just Centipede Demon right down here? I don't remember what's through this, how far we have to go till we get to Centipede Demon. Need Charmer. I don't know what that means. Imminent tough enemy. Alright, who's ready to fight Centipede Demon? Finally! I believe, if I'm correct, that's also not much. Yeah, that's also true. There's not much to explain in this area. But I believe this is our first boss in the marathon that is confirmed to be in Night Rain. We've seen Centipede Demon in the trailers, and Centipede Demon was in the closed network test that they did, I believe, in Night Rain as well. So we get to fight our first actual confirmed Night Rain boss with Centipede Demon. And I believe they use the same boss theme for Centipede Demon in Night Rain. Unfortunately, the first time you fight Centipede Demon, you need to get the ring. So it's crazy how quick back-to-back Ceaseless Discharge Demon, Fire Sage, and Centipede Demon are. God, he's so gross. I love Centipede Demon's design. He's such a freaky, like, body horror creature, and I love it. Here's the other thing. I don't remember where the ring is. Isn't there a ring in here that makes you, like, resistant to fire? Or the lava, rather? Isn't it in here? Or am I mistaken on that? I don't see an item pickup, though. I don't remember what you're supposed to do. I thought you were supposed to get the lava ring. Or do you get it from, like, cutting off his tail or something? Oh, that's a lingering hitbox. Okay. Good to know. I thought I could straight. Need to kill him or chop off his tail. Well, I would appreciate if you would do literally anything else. I can't hit him. Oh my god. This is miserable. Would you please come closer? Okay, I didn't know that's what that attack was. I thought it was just like repositioning or something. Well, I got grabbed. I'm dead. Owie. Well, that was a good start. How much damage does the lava do in this game? Is it like Elden Ring lava, or is it like Demon Souls lava? I guess we're gonna find out. I don't want to kindle the bonfire unless I have to. I don't even know how much damage I'm doing to Centipede Demons, so let's figure that out first. Also, I need to... I don't even know what question I asked that you answered with a lot. I don't remember what question I asked. Uh-oh. Wow, okay. That's my bad. Air damage is pretty good. I feel like we really want to get the tail cut, though, because the next area is, like, full of lava and shit. So I feel like I really... Oh, it hurts a lot. Oh my god, yeah, okay. Oh, we only... Okay, it's pretty easy to be cut off. That's good. Alright, we have the ring. I'm not going to try equipping it mid-boss fight, because that sounds like a nightmare. Okay, he stuck in the ceiling. I was checking to see if he was gonna be he's gonna get Ludwigged. I don't know what the timing is. Probably shouldn't have rolled under him. It's maybe not my smartest move. It's also probably one of those. Okay. That's the grab. Gotcha. Did it just kill me? I don't know if you can master grabs in this game. I'm certainly trying. Uh-oh. Lava? Music is so good, too. Alright, victory achieved, baby. Nice. And since we're going to need it for the upcoming area, let's put that ring on. I'm going to quickly walk back up to the bonfire, and then we can rank Centipede Demon. Oh, there's an item down there. We got 40 dex and still working on 40 bit, I guess? Okay, back to the tier list. Tier list. Also, did I count up the death counter for the first death to Centipede Demon or no? I don't remember. The death. I'm so forgetful. This is the problem. If I don't do something immediately, I will forget about it. Anyway, Centipede Demon. I feel like I'm gonna put Centipede Demon in great. I like his moveset. I like his design. I like the music a lot. I just think that he's in a shitty arena. The walk isn't bad. I think everything other than the arena is cool about Centipede Demon. I like that when you cut off his tail, the centipede is still like flailing around and alive, and you have to kill the tail after you sever it. I think that's a cool touch. I think that this boss will be greatly improved in Night Rain just because he will be not in that arena. So really, I think the only thing that's stopping me from wanting to put him up here is the arena. But otherwise, I think he is on par with bosses up here. I think he is better than these bosses, for sure. More fun, more engaging. He's got a cool move set. He has multiple attacks. He's got good tells. The arena is just terrible. That's my thoughts on Centipede Demon. Alright. Now we continue in the area. I don't know if we want to kindle soon or not. So there's no way down. I guess we gotta do this. Ow. It's fine though. I guess we need to go figure out where the next bonfire is. You don't think I counted the death? Let's say 90 then. Let's say 90 to be safe about it. I don't think I counted the death either. Yeah, because we were 88 after Seath, 89 to that Taurus demon that killed us. So we should be at 90. You're right. Definitely 90. Alright. I need to get back into my... The beginning of the playthrough wasn't so bad because I was so muscle memory to press the button every time I died after the Demon Souls playthrough, but then I took 2 weeks off on Dark Souls, so now it's a little tougher to remember. Okay. So we're going over this way. See, now it does damage like Elden Ring Fire does. Just a message. It could have been something. Try amazing weapon. Yeah, right. It's crazy how we've gone through almost the entirety of the base game of Elden Ring. Or not Elden Ring, almost the entire base game of Dark Souls 1. And like half of the deaths are still just Anor Londo. It's still half the deaths are just Anor Londo. When we went from like 37 to 76 or something like that. Anor Londo is a tough area, but fun. Hey, son, bro, you doing okay?
Why? Why?
Oh, no, you're not.
After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Why? After...
Okay, buddy. You got it. So, like, what do you do if you fail to cut off Centipede Demon's tail? Does the game just soft lock? Like, what do you do? How do you get through this area? Or do you get it if you kill him? And you don't cut off his tail, like maybe when he dies you get it. Speaking of Monster Hunter, now there's just fucking dinosaurs. Welcome to the Lost Isolith. Everybody's favorite area in Dark Souls 1. Yeah, Sunbro's not doing so good. Doesn't seem that way, yeah. Poor guy. Okay, just gives you the ring if you kill him. Okay, I didn't know if you had to cut his tail or else you were screwed. It's one of these, like, buildings that has the bonfire that's closest. Is it this one right here? It's one of these buildings. Also, the fact that there's just, like, 70 of these dinosaur enemies just, like, standing here. Not this one. I don't know where to go. Maybe we need to go... Oh, we can get in here. Oh, there's a chest. It's real. Soul of a great hero. What is this area? Are you seeing this? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, the aggro one. Where we go now? It's in the second tower. That's this one. Is it at the base or is it at the top? We're at the top. I assume this is the second tower. Watch out! That's the second tower! I'm sorry. No, I'm not. That was a funny joke. I'm not sorry for anything. Astrobot, look out! It's the second tower! Now I'm just stealing somebody else's joke. Second tower. Ow, stop, leave me alone. Must be this one, because there's notes here. It's this one. Okay, there we go. There we go. Glad you got the dumb joke we were going for. Thank you for the setup. Thank you for the setup. I appreciate it. The layup was necessary. The layup was helpful. I don't know if we even really need all of our Estus for Bed of Chaos. Here's the other issue. How do I get to Bed of Chaos? Can we climb this? If we can, it's gonna be a real nightmare. Okay, we can't climb that, no. We just fall off every time. Well, it's not even a figure. It's not a guy. I don't remember where you're supposed to go. At all. Is the problem. Are we supposed to go up there? I don't remember, man. Let's go back up here and see what we can see. We're now forward from the bonfire and there's a ramp. Okay. You got it. Oh, is it this here? Aha. I think this is the right way. I think. Now, unfortunately, while I do know the Ceaseless Discharge cheese, I don't know the setup for Bed of Chaos to make Bed of Chaos not a nightmare, so it's gonna have to be a nightmare, unfortunately. I don't know the setup and, like, the angles you need for the firebombs strat. That lets you just break the cores or whatever from a distance. Boss is up here. What is that? Probably shouldn't have healed there. I didn't really need to. You ready for your second? What were they thinking, boss? Boy, ever am I. What is this creature? I don't know. It died instantly, though. Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Kinda. God, this is such a fucking walk. Oh, joy. Nice NPC. Eyes of the Catalyst. What's the point? There's no point in going over there. Let's just get this over with. I can't take this. Alright, who's ready for fun? Rolling around at the speed of sound. The places that go, gonna follow my rainbow. Gonna keep moving on. And what lies ahead? Follow me, set me free. Trust me, and we will escape from the city. Amazing you. Oh, follow me, set me free. Escape from the city. The slide down reminds me of the opening of the I don't even know what the level is called because I've not played Sonic Adventure 2, but the level where the Escape from the City plays. The level might just be called Escape from the City. I don't know. It's when Sonic running down the angled down street. That's what it reminds me of. It's a good song. Anything to keep my mind off the fact that we're fighting Bed of Chaos, really, is the long and short of it. Owie. That's not nice. Oh, that's less nice. Oh, that's even less nice. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. The game does checkpoint you, so I don't have to get the first one again. Now I just need to get the second one, right? Or am I misremembering that? And actually we're owned. Okay, if we don't beat Bed of Chaos first try next time, I want you to stare at our character's feet while we're running on these branches. Like, specifically, like, the right foot. Looks like their ankle is completely broken while they're sprinting up the path. The way that it twists. It does. They had a shred of mercy. Thank you, Michael Zaki. What I'd do without you. You merciful, merciful man. I love the sounds that creature makes. He's such a funny little guy. Alright. Attempt number 2. I'm breaking through. Oh, follow me. Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I kind of want her to break the floor first so it doesn't break out from under me. Yeah, because I don't want that to happen when I'm running. Okay, so we're going the other way then. Rocking into the pit. Yeah, space. Okay, ow, that did so much damage. It's healed, but I'm probably just dead here anyway, so... Just keep going, just keep going. Just believe. Shit! Turn around! Okay, oh my god, that was so fucking close! Come on! Here we go. Okay, that's 2. That's 2. Now we just gotta get back to the center. There's water all the way. Joy, now there's 2 arms. This thing looks like a Resident Evil boss. Like, imagine if it was made out of, like, flesh instead of plant, it would be a Resident Evil monster. Do you see the vision? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I'm dead anyway. Okay, well... After I made that jump off of the stranded island, then I die? That's so tragic, man. So tragic. Okay. We go again. This could be going a lot worse than it is going. It could be going a lot better. But, you know... It could certainly be worse than this. We unfortunately didn't first try it like we did with Dragon God, so... Time for the best part of the walk, where we get to run by my guy. I love this guy. Bye, friend. I love him. Yeah. Bed of Chaos has massive lore importance. Well, she is one of the lords, so... But I think she's more important than the other ones. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'm breaking through. Oh, follow me. Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. Trust me. think we're home scot-free now. I don't think she can hit you while you're in here, but I could be mistaken on that. Yippee. Oh no, she certainly can still hit you in here. Lord Soul obtained. Victory achieved. What does this note say? Try hitting them in one swoop. Alright! What a fun boss! So, let's just get this one over with quickly, right? Alright, I don't think we have to do much more talking about it than that. Okay. I mean, what else do I need to say? Is there really anything else worth saying? Okay. Let's warp to... I think this is Andre? Yippee! It's over! I hope you enjoyed that brief look at the tier list. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hello, Andre. I need to buy the Seal of Artorias from you, so fortunately I have 20,000 souls.
Show me.
Also, you can have these embers that we picked up.
Well, I've never heard of a black ember. How about...
Whoa, why is it gonna be an ember thing, Andre? What the heck, man?
Strangely
Not cool, bro.
fascinating.
Not cool.
Yes. Well,
Andre's canceled
this
party?
ember really is something
I don't know.
special.
Is that anything?
I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed.
If you would please give me the Crest of Artorias so that we can get to Sif.
Don't
And then
get yourself.
I should have another ember for him as well.
That's an odd ember you have there. Ah, I know what you were thinking. But I'm no good with those. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
Oh, we have to give that to the giant blacksmith. Is he even still there after the Gwendolyn thing? I don't even know. Sorry, I was checking my phone. What the heck, Andre? I was such a fan, too. Thank you for leaning into my bad joke. I appreciate it, my friend. Okay, so... I guess... we should go kill... So, here's the thing. What do you think, chat? Should we delay killing Sif until after Artorias? Yes or no? What do you think? Should we do it to make it even more awful and more miserable and more sad? Or no? What do you think? I'm willing to take your opinion on this. Because we could just go kill Sif right now, and then do 4 Kings, and then do the DLC, and then do Gwyn. Because I think if we kill Gwyn, then the game is over, and we don't get to do the DLC. Either way, we need to go into the forest. Because we're either going to kill Sif or the Hydra. Can we teleport there? I don't think so. I don't think the depths is this area. You'll leave it up to me? What if... Here's the idea. Let's... try going to the DLC first, and if I feel like I am underprepared, and I feel that I am under-equipped, we can turn around and go fight Sif. How does that sound? Unfortunately, that does mean that I need to figure out how to get to the DLC. The only part I remember is that we need to kill the Hydra, which I think I know how to do, and then we need to And then after we kill the Hydra, we need to kill the, like, gold crystal guy. And then that frees some NPC lady, and then she sends us to go get the key from the Grand Archives, I think? I don't fucking remember. But we could at least, so if you could, like, I don't know if you want to send me a step-by-step guide, or maybe I should just look it up myself, but, also, I'm not sure if we killed the Black Knight that was here already, or if I left him, but if he's still alive, get up on the Hydra's back! Thank you for the Kingdom Hearts 2 reference, I love it. I love that. Shoutouts to my goat, Phil. Get up on the Hydra's back! Okay, I think he's already dead. Okay, because I thought he might drop a Titan Headshot. Oh, there's a bonfire down here. Huh. Okay. Is this the way down to the Hydra, or do you have to go the other way? I thought you had to go the other way. Where is this? Pull lever. Where is this? What does this connect to? I have no idea where we are right now. I don't... This almost looks like the entrance to, like, New Londo. Does this take you to New Londo? Let's find out. We can always turn around and go back to the Hydra. Oh, that's true. The ring. You're right. Rusted Iron Ring, which is the one for... makes it easier to fight the Hydra. Yeah, we're in... Oh, no, this is the Valley of Drakes or whatever. Isn't the RTSR up there? Over there on that, like, tower right there? Is there anything in the Valley of Drakes? Is there, like, any reason for me to go here? I don't think so, right? There's just, like, the Dragon Covenant or whatever. There's, like, nothing here that I need, right? I can just turn around. Get on the Hydra's back! Not really. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, the most notable thing is that the red Tearstone ring is there, which is really, really broken in this game, but I am not good enough at Dark Souls 1 to play in RTSR range, so... I don't know that I'm good enough at any of the Souls games to play in RTSR range. Maybe Bloodborne, but I don't think Bloodborne has an equivalent to the RTSR. The closest equivalent is, like, the Beast Blood pellet, or not the Beast Blood, the Beast Pellets. Where is the Hydra again? I thought he was, like, all the way at the bottom of this pit. Am I correct? I don't remember where I don't know where I'm going. Oh, no, he's right over here. I see him. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Oh. He's got a little less health than the other ones. You? So now the question is, do I remember how killing the Hydra works? You have to, like, wait for him to, like, bring one of his heads down and then you cut it off, right? I don't know what causes it to get closer to him. How close can I get? Oh. This is close enough, I guess. I just need to not get hit by it. Can you stop? Can you stop? Come on, buddy. I love Rykard. The Blasphemy. Rykard the Blasphemy. How did that cut off that head? There's one of those two heads. The knight armor? Yes! Okay. Well. Bummer. Okay, alright. Let's try that again, shall we? I'm getting ahead of myself. Elden Ring is we're not at Elden Ring yet. We're not at Elden Ring yet. Shoutouts to my blind playthrough of Elden Ring, in which I was stuck on Rykard. And when I say Rykard, I mean specifically just the first phase of Rykard, not the whole boss. The whole boss took even longer. I was stuck on the first phase, just the snake, for 3 hours on my blind playthrough of Elden Ring. I beat Malenia on my blind playthrough in 5 minutes. Maybe more like 10. Rykard, though, took me 3 hours. Now, when I play Elden Ring, I usually kill Rykard first, sometimes before God. Because he's so easy and gives you like 200,000 runes. How I managed to be stuck on Rykard for 3 hours is beyond me. I don't know what was wrong. Ow. That's not nice. Can't see anything. Because I remember I was playing a friend. I was in my dorm room, and I had a friend over who we had both been playing Elden Ring at the time, and he was watching me play Elden Ring. He was taking a break from it for a little bit. And he was just watching me. He joined partway through the struggle against Rykard. And was watching me die to this boss for like an hour and a half. And like trying so hard not to tell me that he had a second phase, because I would have actually had like a panic attack. He was there though when I finally beat him, and then the fucking second phase cutscene started, and I was emotional. It was not good. I can't see where the round stops. So, like, I want to chase the head, but I don't want to do the same thing again. I do have a history of dying to the easiest bosses and pulverizing the hard ones. That's true. Although, that has not stayed the case for Malenia. Last time I played Elden Ring, Malenia gave me a lot of trouble. Alright. What is the Dusk Crown room? Grants extra magic casts, but halves HP. That'll be useful. So where is the... Isn't it, like, in the water over here? Isn't it, like, a cave over here or something? I don't know where I'm going. Isn't the guy, like, over here somewhere? Is it up this ladder? I don't remember being up a ladder. I'll climb the ladder for my own enjoyment, but I don't remember that being where I need to go. That looks like it drops off immediately. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna climb up the ladder for my own enjoyment while stream delay maybe gets you to yell at me about where I'm going the wrong way. Unless this is the right way. But any way that involves a ladder this tall is the right way. That's what I'm saying, baby. Oh, we still can't even see the top. Now this is a ladder. I have been dying to get to a ladder this good on a stream. Oh my god, what a fucking ladder. Beautiful. Majestic even. Divine, I might go so far as to say. You don't climb the ladder? Well, I already did. And I quite enjoyed it. So, there's that. And even though it's the wrong way, I'm gonna climb this ladder too, just for my own personal enjoyment. Because I really do It started as an ironic joke, and now it is a genuine enjoyment for the art of oversized ladders. And now we're back in Darkroot Garden. I have no idea where this is, but it's not where we need to go, so let's go back down the ladders. Okay. They're not as fun to go down, because you go down so fast. You can't sprint up ladders in this game, only down. A good ladder like you, Clancy, you stick with me. Okay, I mean, this is still a pretty good ladder going down, too. Oh, what a great ladder. Okay, so now that we've come back down here, where do I go? Do I just keep going around the edge? Let's just like, hug the wall. Okay, yeah, we go back here and there's the crystal guy, right? Something like that. Isn't he supposed to be here? Huh? Did I do something wrong? Did I miss a step? Why isn't he here? I don't know what I've done wrong. He's not here. When's the Souls Marathon where we rank all the ladders? Then I'd have to probably make the tier list myself, because I don't think there's probably not a template for that, unlike the all bosses one. What am I doing wrong? Something is not right here. I've missed something. Obviously. Because there's supposed to be the guy here, right? The yellow crystal guy that you kill. And then that frees, like, the lady, and then you talk to her or something? I've missed a step. Let me look up. Oh, you have to there's a bonfire? Do you kill the Hydra? Oh, a bonfire. You have to rest at a bonfire. Okay. I mean, I could just homeward. Unless there's a bonfire that's closer. Let's just homeward. What if we homeward? Homeward would be easier. Saves us some time. Okay. I should probably look up how to access the DLC anyway. How to access... Make sure I'm not missing any other DS1. Okay, so to access it, kill the Hydra, obtain the Lord Vessel, Duke's Archives, kill the Crystal Golem. Okay, we have to go to the Duke's Archives first. We have to kill the Hydra, and then kill the guy in the Duke's Archives, and then when you come back with the pendant, I feel like but they don't mention killing the yellow crystal guy in this. Maybe this guide is incorrect. Let me check a different one. Let me double check before I do anything stupid. Okay, kill the Hydra, reload, kill the gold golem, talk to the person. Duke's Archives, kill the crystal golem, drops the pendant, head back, and there's the portal. Okay. You know what would have been smarter? You know what would have been smarter than homewarding? I should have just quit out. I should have just quit out and then loaded back in. That would have worked too. I kind of forgot that quitting out is the key to Soulsborne quest design. Okay, so the first thing that I looked at just was wrong. It just was misinformation. That's good to know. So let's walk back to the Hydra. Or where the Hydra was, because the Hydra doesn't respond. It's a good thing I checked, because I would have warped to the Duke's Archives first. After reading that. So. And it was not the AI-generated response on Google that fucking auto-pops up that I hate. that reminds me, speaking of generative AI that I hate, I was, this morning, I clicked on a video, a YouTube video, that had an interesting premise that it was like a One Piece video that I was going to watch, and I was like, this sounds cool. I want to watch this video. And I watched the first, like, 2 minutes of the video, and then after the first, like, 2 minutes where he does, like, the intro and, like, explains what the whole concept is and, like, how they're going to talk about it, he then does this transition, and then, I don't know, I think it was sponsored, but maybe it wasn't sponsored, but he transitions into, like, what I think was a sponsor for a generative AI, like a voice AI thing, and it pissed me off so bad that I disliked the video for the first time ever on YouTube, and then clicked don't recommend this channel to me ever again. It made me so angry. Anyways, that's my anecdote from this morning.
Thou who rescueth me, most gracious, I am deeply
I didn't watch
obliged.
far enough to see
I
what
am
he actually
dust
did with it.
of
My
release.
assumption from what was
I
set up
cannot
was that he was
bring an
gonna
age long before
use it to
thine.
replicate the dub actor for
cannot stay
Sanji, or maybe the
long.
Japanese
So,
original actor for
before I
Sanji, and
disappear,
then have him
allow
say
me to
something, and that
ask
pissed
one
me off
thing.
so royally
My
that I had to
home,
go away.
Ulisio, is the home of
Did the death counter just go up without me pressing
My
anything?
hope
Did you see
is
that?
to pass this profound
Did it just go from
knowledge
92 to
thee
93, or am I
with thine approval.
am I
Let
going
this be
psycho?
of assistance to thee.
Sure.
My heart
I'll help you, why not?
I am pleased
Did that happen?
beyond
Did it go
words.
up?
Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great
No, it
winds
didn't.
guide thee.
I'm just going crazy. I opened up the stream to check. I thought I saw it go from 92 to 93 while she was talking to us. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. I think I may be talking too much and not drinking enough water. Okay, that's better. I chugged some water. Let me quickly change the temperature in the room so that it's colder because I'm getting a little hot. Okay, now we need to go back to the Duke's Archives. So now is when we want a homeward bound. Genius. I love you, Michael Zaki. Okay, warp to... Can we warp to here? I guess we can't see from here. To the Duke's Archives to get back to the first golem. To get the item, and then we can go back to the DLC, and then we can try Sanctuary Guardian and see if he kicks our teeth in or not. I don't remember a lot about Sanctuary Guardian, other than what he looks like, and then I remember enjoying him, but I don't remember anything about, like, his moveset or anything, or what he does. I just remember that I thought he was fun when I played the first time. Which, if you're familiar with my first playthrough of Dark Souls 1, which is pretty much exclusively Cody here in the chat, I did not care for many of the bosses in this game on my first playthrough. Including some of the ones I've ranked higher on this playthrough, like Centipede Demon or Quelaag. Although there are a lot of stinkers in this game. Which we just got done with that chaos, so. Okay, I just want to kill this one guy. I don't really care if we die, because I don't really need these 16,000 or 18,000 souls. Also, do you know if we can get higher level Estus than this, or is +4 the highest? I don't remember. You bought our DLC, go find it. Yeah. And from what I understand, like, they didn't officially post the things you had to do to access the DLC for, like, a few months or something until after the DLC released. Sure can't. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry about the coughing. does evolve into wheezing, though. What? I didn't say anything. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm making myself laugh at my jokes. That counts for something. This has been a fun one. I'm enjoying this. This has been a good stream. How long have we been going? 2.5 hours! Oh my god. Time sure flies when you're having fun, I guess. At least I think I've been having fun. Caps at 7, you got it to +5. Okay. I don't feel like we really need it upgraded, like, desperately. So, like, I'm not gonna go, like, super out of my way to do it. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. Excuse me, group. But good to know that there's at least one more. I don't really know where it would be, because we've already explored, I guess we didn't explore New Londo in, like, excruciating detail, so maybe I missed some stuff in New Londo. But we got the Firekeeper Soul in New Londo, because we got that one at the start. The hard part was getting the Ember that we needed. And then we got one in the Duke's Archives. We didn't get one in Lost Isleth, I don't think. Is there one in Lost Isleth? I don't know. And then we got the one for killing the Firekeeper in Orlando, after she went aggro because of us taking down the Guinevere illusion. Only one I know I missed is in Blighttown. Well, I don't know if I particularly want to go back there, so... And I guess it wouldn't be too hard to get back there, because we do have the, we have the teleport, or the fast travel, to the Gulag boss room. But I don't know where it is in Blighttown, so I'd rather not. Unless I really feel like I need it. I still have Rey Dau's theme stuck in my head in the stream. It's been like 2 hours since we did Rey Dau. That was like the first 30 minutes, 20 minutes of the stream, and I still have his theme in my head. Also, wait, is this the one with the stock sound effect? What's that equivalent? That's Soulsborne. Yoink. You also get one from killing Quaylag's sister. Well, now I'm tempted. I don't really need it that badly. I guess we can try and fight Sanctuary Guardian. I think he's just right up here, isn't it? Isn't like the first thing you see is Sanctuary Guardian? Yeah. Okay, let's try it. Let's see how it goes. It might go bad, it might go well. Now, the other thing I remember about Sanctuary Guardian, and I want to say this now before I forget about it, is this really funny meme I saw, like, years. Oh my god, our damage is insane? Holy crap! Ow, okay. I did not know how to dodge that. I thought he was gonna, like, slam, not charge. Ow. 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 Come on, man. Anyways, like I was trying to say, there's a really funny meme that edits, it's just a screenshot of his boss arena, but it edited Sanctuary Guardian out and replaced it with a forklift. And I don't even remember, I can't remember if the boss health bar still says Sanctuary Guardian, but it's a forklift, or if it said, like, if it said something else. Maybe you've seen the image I'm talking about. I want to heal. Okay, I tried to strafe it that time, now that I knew what he was going to do, and really, the hard part is just hitting this boss. The difficult part is not killing him, because his health is really low. That or our damage is really low. I gotta stop trying to go for a second attack on him. It's not working. Alright, we're good. Easy peasy. Nice, dude. Nice. How many souls do we get for that? Do we even get souls? There we go. 30,000. It really makes you wait in this game. Let's quickly rank him before we move on. Sanctuary Guardian. It's a different color. It's our first DLC boss because it's a different color. Sanctuary Guardian. I want to put Sanctuary Guardian. Do I want to put him in great or amazing? Is the question. I don't know. He's good. I do like Sanctuary Guardian. I think he's got well telegraphed attacks. I think it's a nice, big, open, flat arena. There's nothing to complain about with the boss room. I think he looks cool. I didn't really hear his music or pay attention to his music at all. I don't know. I feel like the only thing is that he's missing some sort of wow factor. And maybe that's what should be stopping him from going to Holy Peak, and so he should be an amazing. But I feel like he's missing the kind of wow factor. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like, to me, Centipede Demon feels like it has a better rounded moveset with better tells, and sometimes Sanctuary Guardian, you just can't see him. But the boss room sucks. I feel like Sanctuary Guardian needs some sort of extra little something, a little more oomph. I don't know what it is. I can't put it much more words, but I like him. I like him. I don't have anything bad to say about him, but I don't think he's so incredible that he should go any higher than that. Maybe I'm being too strict on what goes into amazing and not strict enough about what goes into bad. Or maybe in Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls, there's just a lot of bad bosses. Vitality again? Ugh, excuse me. You'd go with great. I think I agree with you. I think he's just missing some sort of wow factor. Hello, mushroom friend.
Look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described.
Was I aura farming?
Thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
Sure, you got it,
Thank
mushroom
you.
friend.
I am Elizabeth, guardian
Elizabeth.
of this sanctuary.
Well, wasn't that the Sanctuary Guardian?
Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Urasil.
Repair powders, pine resins, some spells, and a catalyst.
May the flames guide thee.
All right. I don't remember if there's a closer bonfire to the next like major area than that or not. I don't know if we're in Dark Souls 3 or not. So far, we're feeling pretty good. Here. I don't see anything here. Thank you. Now, I don't remember a lot about the DLC. Really, all I remember about the DLC is Sanctuary Guardian and Artorias and no other details. And then I never made it far enough into the DLC to do Calamine or Manus because I got lost and I was so sick of playing Dark Souls 1 that I didn't feel like getting unlost, so I gave up. Sure is a forest. A lot of trees. Oh, okay, that's good to know. I'm just dead, yep. I got roll caught, okay, I got roll caught. He baited me, which is my bad. Okay. It might be worth kindling this bonfire, but I don't know. I also don't know how much longer this stream is gonna go on for, but I'm having a lot of fun, so like I don't want to stop it. You know what I'm saying? The royal wood. So what are these guys? They're like scarecrows or something? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wow, that has a lot more reach than I thought it did. That's not really the direction I wanted to roll. Okay, these enemies are tough. That's so unfortunate. Okay. Well, preferably let's just try and avoid these guys. Oh, right, you can just warp the fire link. That's a good point. I hadn't thought about that. Isn't that the Artorias boss room in there? I think so. Could be mistaken. Looks like maybe a shortcut of some kind. Guardian Gauntlets. This sure is a forest. I don't know. I don't have a lot to say so far. It's kind of an area. The bridge over here. This will drop. Over there. There's something useful. This way. Take out the scarecrows in one shot and then try to avoid the golem men. There's a chest there. Okay. That sucks. Oh, that sucks even more. Okay, guys, let's back it up a little bit, okay? All right, okay. You know, for big rock guys, for a giant soldier of stone looking, maybe I shouldn't be talking shit about them. It hurts. Cool, I definitely needed one of those. That was worth it. Shit, I sure hope nothing scary is in that Coliseum. Like some sort of guy from the Abyss or something. Or of the Abyss. He's not from the Abyss. Oh, these guys are relentless. Now let's go this way. Whoa, okay. Hi, Calamite. I think that's Calamite, isn't it? Hey, what are you doing here, buddy? Can you leave? Thanks. Thanks, Calamite. I appreciate it. I think that's Calamite, right? You're gonna fall to your death, though. Oh, I got a Titanite chunk! I didn't see how many it was, though. let's just avoid them, huh? Oh, that did not hit me. There we go. Yeah, that's Calamity. Let's go. I didn't see how many Titanite chunks we got from that. How many Titanite chunks did I? Just one. Okay, well, we need 3. So one's not really enough. Next time we die, I want to warp back to Firelink so we have 20 Estus instead of 5 Estus. Well. Oh, man. Artorias appears in Night Rain, I will howl. What I would give for Artorias to be in a game that's good. That's a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke. I like Dark Souls 1. Your reward for beating Calamity is a ring that doubles the damage you take. That's so funny. That's very on brand, though. Which of these? It's the Ulusil Sanctuary. Interesting that they're not at the bottom of the list. They're in the middle. Okay, now we have 20 Estus, which makes life a little bit easier. Kind of just back to speedrunning the area, because there's not really much of a reason for me to kill anybody. Because the only enemies in this place that can drop Titanite chunks that I need for my weapon are the crystal lizards, so... The aura forming. I mean, I like the inclusion of it. It's cool to add like a sort of... like a built-in challenge run ring into a game like this. That's fun. I don't think that do any of the other Souls games have anything like that? I don't think Elden Ring has it would be cool if Elden Ring had a talisman like that. I mean, there are talismans in Elden Ring that make you take more damage, but they all have beneficial effects. The Scorpion Rings make you take more damage. As well as, what is it? It's like the, there's the, there's one of the new talismans in the DLC. It's like all the Crucible talismans put together, but you take like triple damage or some shit. It's like a lot. It's a lot of damage. Or it has some big downside, and one of those downsides just completely undoes one of the benefits of one of the Crucible talismans. It's like, what's even the point? Get that little gap right there. That's ridiculous. The same ring as in DS3. Okay. What about DS2? Bloodborne doesn't have rings. I like these scarecrow guys. There's something charming about them. Who's this? Oh, just a block. I thought it was like a person kneeling there. I mean, do I want to go over there? Not really. Let's just go this way. Keep making our way towards the boss. You're just making the trees look pretty. A gold coin. A golden doubloon. I don't know. Is that something? I feel like I'm making a reference to something, but I don't even know what it would be, because I'm not. There's nothing I'm thinking of. I want you. Now, see, that was a reference to a... Oh my... You cannot be serious. That is some shit right there. It's a reference to the clip of a guy doing an impression of Tow Mater from the Cars franchise, saying that he wants Lightning McQueen. I want you. It's ridiculous. The fucking... The little swing going right over the fucking crystal lizard. It's ridiculous. And so this is... Where is this? Oh, this is the boss. Is there a closer bonfire to the boss? I'm a little scared of doing Artorias with that long of a walk. I don't remember if there's a closer bonfire. Oh, it's the guy from Bloodborne.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
I want your armor so bad, my friend. But I don't want to kill you for it.
So long.
So long. I'm guessing this is the shortcut. Yeah, this leads me back to here. Which I think I know how to get back to this location. Because we go... Yeah, I think I know how to get here. Alright, let's just go try it. Right? Let's just try it. Send this back up, because we're not going to first try Artorias, I don't think. I would be kind of shocked. Alright, no promises that we're beating this boss today. Let's see how this goes. Get excited, chat. Here we go. He's so fucking cool, man. He's so cool. Ugh. Guy's still stuck to the sword. Oh, it's so sick, man. Alright, I feel like the strat is to not lock on. Okay, that damage is pretty good. Okay, that's got a little more tracking. You're gonna dodge that a little bit later. That goes twice. Nice, Shadow of the Erdtree double line as well. I don't know what that is, I just don't want to be close to him. It's gonna be just play it safe. Okay. Hit. Just play it patient. No reason to get greedy. Just wait for Artorias to make a mistake. Punch him. See, I got greedy there and I got hit. Heal now. I don't think I necessarily need to. Okay, that was not a great time to heal. Okay, I need to heal. Okay, I have to heal him. I need to wait for him to make a mistake. Okay, that's good enough. I think before I play. Perfect. He's just gonna do that again. Ooh, I timed that very wrong. Oh, I timed that roll wrong too. Heal now. Oh, that was such a good attempt, though. Okay. Alright, I think we can beat this for sure. Our damage is really good. To Sanctuary. Our damage is really good. I think we'll be fine. We should be able to hit on this. We almost beat him first try. We got very close. Although, I am quickly... Oh, I can sit at this spot. I guess it's fine. I can fix it later. I need to go to the restroom first, though. That's the wrong one. This one. I'll be right back, and then we'll come back to fighting more Artorias. See you in a minute. Grab a snack or something while I'm gone. I'm back. Hold on. There we go. Coming back to DS1 after your experience with later games like Elden Ring, the bosses are a lot easier in comparison with the first time I fought Artorias. It took hours. I mean, hey, the first time I fought Artorias took me a long time, too. I mean, I was the one, I was just talking earlier about how my first time fighting Ornstein and Smough took me like 4 hours, Ceaseless, or not Ceaseless, Seath took me like 2 or 3. Nito took me hours also. Now they all feel so easy in comparison to Console Radon. I don't know. Like, at this point, like, I have so much more fun laughing at these deaths, man. It's so much fun. Alright, we can only die 10 more times if we want to beat Demon Souls. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, take it a little wider that time. Excuse me, gentlemen. Ow, it's not nice of you. Look away for a second. I tripped and fell and hurted my knee. Hello again, friend. Goodbye again, friend. Alright. Artorias time number 2. Let's go. Let's play the cutscene every time. Okay, that is something. That's really unfortunate. The question is, like, when can I heal in this boss fight? 'Cause it feels like a lot of the windows are big enough to... My roll just didn't come out? Was I out of stamina? I didn't see myself out of stamina. It feels like all the windows are big. Like, he could have definitely hit me there. That's my bad. I just didn't have it on. I'm getting really greedy and getting hit by everything. Should not have gone for this second. You can't really get 2 hits on twice. Okay, question. Can you hit him? Well, you definitely can. Because if he does that, I'm close to him. That's punishable. I can hit him once and then run away. For sure. I kind of just want him to jump. Because the jump is really punishable. It's also his coolest move. Oh, I should have done that too. Damn it. Just going for a second one? No. Perfect. Ow! Oh god. That's not safe to punish them every time. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Stop, Artorias, please! I just want to heal, man! None of his... He's so aggressive. I can't heal after that move. Oh, that hit me from there? That's crazy. Okay. That was not as good of a fight. I just keep getting hit by everything here. I'm figuring it out slowly but surely, though. Bonfire after Artorias is the biggest PvP hotspot in the game. Also, I need to... I mean, I don't think... The thing is, I don't think I need 14 or 20. I think it's less of a question of if I have enough heals and more of a question of if I get hit enough times. Feels really difficult to heal against Artorias, because most of his... Feels like a lot of his attacks have a big enough damage window, or an empty window for you to hit him, but not enough time for you to heal, because healing takes so long. Whereas, like, a single R2 does not have as much commitment as as a heal does. Alright, send this back up. Okay. You just threw shit at me. Hit him once and then get out. That's not a safe time to damage him. So it seems. Oh, that was barely mistimed. Shit. Please, I just need to heal. Artorias, leave me alone for a second, please. No, stop charging. Every time I heal, he charges. He's gonna do it again. Yup. Ah, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I just don't know when to heal. It is so tough to heal in this fight. So tough. Our damage is so good. It feels like the break point is just to not get hit. Similar to like how when we beat Ornstein and Smough. He's like an Elden Ring boss. Anytime you try to heal, he does his like cross-map charge move. Alright, that's how you strafe that. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. There we go. You damage him enough, he backs off. Maybe the idea is to dodge an attack, hit him, and then heal. Because oftentimes when I hit him, he runs away right after you hit him. Maybe that's the play. We could try it. Or we can just not get hit, like the goat that I am. I don't know if you can, maybe you can just strafe the jump. Can't strafe that though. Oh, it sucks. Why did I do that? Can't strafe it from that far away, or that position was. Okay, that has a bigger hitbox than I thought. That's good to know. Nice. Instead, I mean, obviously running R1 would have gotten me hit too, but... Okay, I need to do that exact attack a second time in a row. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm not dead. Never mind. That's Poggers. Oh, he's buffing up. Perfect. Give me time to heal. Alright. Don't throw shit at me to do this. He's like a monkey. Those poop at you. Hungalala looking ass. That's a good hit. That's also a good hit. Oh, he rolled so fast there. Yeah, you do the exact same thing again. Oh, I got greedy. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. That's 100. We were so close. Okay, we can definitely beat him. For sure. For sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, God, I love this boss. Okay. Alright, let me work back to Fire to fix it. Big hat! It's scary. Healing is still very scary, though. Because sometimes he, when he back rolls, he runs all the way away, and then sometimes he back rolls and then he goes straight into the jump. Okay. That was a really close run, though. If I didn't get greedy with that attack, we might have been able to beat him there. But as they say, greed is good. Is another Yu-Gi-Oh reference for this stream? Oh, shit. Pretty sure every time he backs off and does that explosion, he buffs himself. Yeah, I would assume so. He starts to do more damage and has glowy purple stuff all over him. Not like I can stop him from doing it, so. All right. Alright, let's go. Walk in. That's a little short. I want to heal, but I can't in this position. Yeah, even when he rolls like that, he's fast enough he can act out of it. Just do the charge or something. And, like, it's fine now because we're at a lower, like we're at an earlier part of the fight, so he does less damage. He can also kind of poise through his attacks. I'm getting hit by every attack right now. Why is he not buffing up yet? What is he doing? He's at half health. He's just not buffing up. I was waiting for him to buff up so that I could heal, and he just wouldn't do it. I was trying to greed and let him buff up, and he just didn't want to. It is kind of cool to get a little bit of time, but it's fine. We're getting there. I don't know how much using the shield might help. I feel like I really like the ability to have access to the R2 on this weapon that lets me move forward, allows me to catch him sometimes, or otherwise I wouldn't be able to. I've been, it's just while I'm on the walk and talk about something. I've been really, really wanting to rewatch Gurren Lagann. I sent my lovely chat member Cody. I sent him an edit last night that was so good, and then I clicked the link that went to the original upload on YouTube of the edit, and I liked it and I watched it again, and then YouTube was like, "Oh, you watched this this Gurren Lagann edit video and you liked it. Here's like 7 more of them. And so then last night I spent like 20 minutes just watching like minute to minute 30 long Gurren Lagann edits. And each one of them was giving me chills and making me emotional. And I haven't seen that show in like maybe, I don't know, 10 years, probably not. Maybe it's close though, like 8 maybe. It's been a long time. I'm really thinking about watching Gurren Lagann, maybe like an episode or 2 a night or something. Fun. Okay. Oh shit, it went twice. Ow, that sucks. I don't know, maybe I should be dodging to his sword arm instead of his bum arm. Oh, so now he buffs up at 1/3 of his health, but before he wouldn't do it at half. Okay, sure. Yeah, you got it, buddy. It's like maybe it's harder for him to hit me from that angle. That sucks. Why did I press R1 there? That was so stupid. It's a really horrific mistake, because now we're in this position. I need you to stop for a second, Artorias. Stop charging, man! Okay. Reminded you how goated Yuri Lowenthal is. He's so good in that show, too, as Simon. Oh my god. That's how a drill works! I've been thinking about that line all night. That's how a drill works. I love Gurren Lagann, man. Reminds me, I don't know if I've sent this to you. If you're in the mood for a good video essay to watch, I know I like watching video essays when I like eat food and stuff, or just in general, because I think they're cool. If you're in the mood for a good video essay, there's a video called, I think it's titled Gurren Lagann and Getting It. One of the most incredible videos I've ever seen in my entire life. I highly recommend it. Screw you guys. Guys, come on. Door's stuck. Anyways, if you're in the mood to be like emotionally moved by a video essay and are thinking about Gurren Lagann, I highly, highly, highly recommend watching the video Gurren Lagann and Getting It. I believe is what the video is titled. It's so unfathomably good. I've just been thinking about Gurren Lagann a lot. I can only think about One Piece so much before I have to think about something else. And trust me, I've been thinking a lot about One Piece, okay? Also, here's a thing to note, is that we still have this rusted iron ring on. So maybe we should put something else on? Maybe like the Ring of Steel Protection? I don't know how useful that would be, really. Let's put it on, it's something. It's better than the nothing we were wearing before. Alright, let's go. I know we can do this, we just need to be a little bit better. Oh, that did not. I'll throw shit in this. Oh, but I don't have to stand and dodge after that. Feels like I get to heal on a whim, depending on what he decides. Also, that's the first time I've seen him do that attack before buffing up. Usually, that's the first time I've seen that. He did an attack in, I guess you could call it phase 1. Normally, he does it after this move in phase 2, 2, and 3, like that. It was very inconsistent, because we dodged that successfully one time, and now I can't seem to dodge it. Don't throw shit at me, Artorias. Jump. I should not go for this, but I'm going to anyway. It didn't even hit, but he didn't punish me for it, so it's okay. I thought I was far enough away there. Clearly I wasn't, but I thought I was. Oh shit at me, Artorias. It's not bad. This is getting too greedy. That was not smart. Oh, I thought I was far enough. I thought I made it. I was correct, though, that it was too greedy. Dodged the wrong way. Stop! Oh, I bet that he wasn't going to do a third one. I fully bet that he wasn't going to do a third one, and he did. Son of a bitch. Another really close run. Considering watching ReZero again. Rewatching Heaven's Feel clips and screaming, it's peak. I've been really wanting to rewatch a bunch of classics. It's been, I've been thinking about Fate Zero, thinking about Gurren Lagann the most. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, I've been thinking about wanting to watch. Your Lie in April, I've been thinking about wanting to watch. Steins Gate, maybe. Like, I want to go back to some of my, like, all-time favorites and just watch them. And now that I'm, like, have matured and changed so much as a person since I've last seen them. You know? And how I want to see how they would move me again. I haven't been thinking about this show, but I'm going to plug it anyway because it is my sworn duty to get as many people to watch Odd Taxi as possible. If you're looking for a good show, it's only 12 episodes. Watch Odd Taxi, trust me, please. It is one of the best things I've ever watched in my entire life. Both the sub and the dub are really good. Alex Lee is in that show, and he's amazing. Is one of the best Alex Lee performances ever. I think Zeno Robinson is in that show, too. He's really good in the roles, too. Yeah, the flip 3 times in a row. He did the flip 3 times in a row in one of the earlier fights. I just sort of bet that he wasn't going to do it that time, and then he did. So... Alright. So while you're thinking about Odd Taxi, I'm going to lock in and beat Artorias, and... Probably not worth it there, but I think it's okay. He's not buffing up yet. Now he is. I maybe could have greeted and got a hit there, but I'd rather just get the heal here. This is greedy. It works. This is also greedy. That's a trade I'm willing to make. That's a trade I'm not as willing to make. Don't do it, Artorias. Shit in here, Torgus. Just gonna back away here. That's greedy, but it didn't even hit him. But he didn't hit me, so it's okay. Probably should have gone for an R1 there, but it worked out. He's buffing up again. Let's just heal to make sure we're at full. Doesn't really make a difference, but it's something. Alright, final phase. Here we go. What are you thinking about? Big jumpy? I like big jumpy. Hit in, back up. Nice. That move is punishable, but I didn't want to risk it by running in. Oh. Oh my god, I missed my R1. Holy shit. Oh, come on, man. Son of a bitch! If I pressed R2, man. Come on! That's entirely my fault. That every single thing that went wrong there was my fault. That's crazy. Wait, you watched Odd Taxi? I didn't think you had watched Odd Taxi. What? Did I forget that I got you to actually watch Odd Taxi? I love Odd Taxi so much. Yeah, it's a heartbreaker. It's gonna happen. It's fine. If anything, to be honest, I'm not upset about it because it means I get to spend more time fighting this boss. You know? It's the Lady Maria situation where, like, I don't want to beat Lady Maria so fast. Last time I beat, last 3 Bloodborne playthroughs, I beat Lady Maria first try, and every time I'm like, aw. Oh, it happened again. Anyways, I didn't know you had watched Odd Taxi, Cody. That is, like, the greatest news that I could have received. Maybe I just forgot. I know that I had pestered you about it, because I pester everybody about watching Odd Taxi, because it's one of the best shows ever made. The second F. Okay. It's fine. I'm just trying to get our death counter up to the Demon Souls death count. We're only 2 away. Are there any other shows I've been thinking about rewatching? What are some other shows that are in, like, my nebulous top 10? I don't really want to rewatch... You just forgot that we definitely talked about Odd Taxi. I am a forgetful person sometimes, so that's probably the case. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know what my problem is. I am, unfortunately, the way that I am. How can I forget that, though? Because I love Odd Taxi. But I have successfully gotten, like, 2 or 3 different people, including you, to watch Odd Taxi, and every single person has loved it. It is the most, like, dude, trust me show of all time. Because, like, I wouldn't have watched it if somebody else hadn't told me about it. Because it's like a show with animals, and I'm not a big fan of that kind of thing, usually. But it's, like, actually the greatest show of all time. It's not the greatest show of all time, that's One Piece, but it's up there. It's pretty good. Also, One Piece isn't the greatest show of all time, it's the greatest series of all time. Because the show is kind of only okay. This is not good. Please buff up Artorias. Oh, he's not anywhere near low enough health to buff up. Stop it! Heal once. Okay, that's fine. We at least got some health back. Not enough, though. I agree to hit him. Dodge. I need to get my stam back. He's far enough away that I can heal. I don't like him going into level 3 this early. I think he's already, this is level 3. But better that than dying, so... I knew you input reading bastard. I knew it. I knew the frame I pressed that button. I knew the frame I pressed Estes he was gonna jump or charge. I knew it, and I did it anyway. Plugging the Heaven's Field trilogy. One of these days, I gotta do it. There's just so many things to see and watch and play. I really want to watch the rest of the One Piece movies. None of them are canon, but they're really fun. I watched, over the weekend, I watched, Strong World, One Piece Strong World. Which is one of the... I think it's like the newer movies are really good, and then there's one of the older movies that's really good. But there's no official English release with subtitles and stuff of that one. So your only way to watch it is pirating it with fan translations, which I plan to do eventually. I mean, I plan to watch it very legally eventually, but like, there's not even a legal way to watch it in English. There's not like a Blu-ray release. There's not a dub release of it. There's nothing. But I watched Strong World because I was feeling really sick, like a lot worse than I'm feeling now. And I was beating myself up over all these sorts of things, and I was so in my head, and I was in such a terrible mood. And then I turned on the One Piece movie, and Luffy introduced himself by saying he was going to be king of the pirates, and it put such a big smile on my face that I stopped thinking about all the things that were making me sad. God, I fucking love One Piece. Anyway. Big Monkey D. Luffy fan over here. Which is no secret on this stream. Okay. For real this time. Peace. Okay. Stop it! Dude, it's phase 1, Artorias! Come on, man! He didn't even let me punish him afterwards. This is some shit. At least we're alive. That's fine. That is such little damage before phase 2, man. Come on. What a nightmare. Oh, I timed that right. That's so sad. The issue is that if you try to wait to see if he's gonna jump again, then you lose your time to punish him. Nice. That one I don't think he can jump multiple times. It's only the Lion's Claw, not the, like, stab that he does. I just didn't try to dodge. I maybe could have avoided that hit, but I just didn't even try to dodge for some reason. I forgot that you could do that after that move. Alright. A little early for phase 3 also, but it's fine. That's the totally guarantee of punish. Heal, but we got more health back than we lost. Hit. That was probably not worth it. 4? Again? He can do it a third time? Phase 4? I should have tried to dodge there. That is so much damage, by the way. That's it. Just killed himself. Bingo, baby. Let's go. Ugh. And we did it before we reached the amount of deaths in Demon Souls. Never doubt me again, chat. And by chat, you weren't doubting me. I mean, never doubt me. Always believe. Never give up. That's how a drill works, baby. I didn't mean to point down. I respect you, Artorias. I'm sorry. Tears. Head. Oh, shit, that just reminded me. I was gonna say so no head when we killed the Hydra and I forgot. God damn it. This is the worst stream ever. I take it all back. This stream's not good at all. Enter the gazebo? What does that mean? Purple Coward's Crystal. What do you mean enter? What is this? I have no idea what this is. Dual Ruins? Ensure 0 player leaves the gazebo. Is this like the multiplayer? Oh, this is like the PvP area or whatever. Is that like the arena in... Is that like the PvP arena? Is that how it works? I don't know. I want to rank Artorias, just like I want to find the bonfire first. It's a PvP thing? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I would like to rank Artorias, but I would prefer to get to a bonfire first, if possible. That's locked. Okay, well, we're not going that way then, are we? This has been a long stream. It's 3.5 hours already. There's an item over there. This has been one heck of a stream. Soul of a hero. Well, we just killed a hero, I'm afraid. Alright, there's probably a bonfire. Oh, there's the bonfire. Okay. There it is. Okay. Bring it to the tier list, shall we? So, I didn't think I was gonna do this. But he goes here. He's so cool, man. This fight rocks. It's so good. And, like, the lore stuff is there. It's so engaging. It almost feels like a... It feels like a hunter boss in Bloodborne, in the sense that, like, he's using some... Like, he rolls like you do. And the fact that he's got, like... Isn't he fighting you with his offhand because his dominant hand is limp and broken? He's cool. He's got cool lore. It changes stuff with the Sith boss and everything. He's just awesome. I don't know. He's got a fun moveset. It's really engaging. You can poise through some of his attacks. You can strafe some of his attacks. He can mix and match certain moves and how he does them and when he does them and like how many times he does them. I think maybe this is giving Artorias too much credit, but after today, when I guess we fought Centipede Demon was pretty good, but after Demon Fire Sage, Gwendolyn, Pinwheel, Nido, Seath, Capra Demon, Ceaseless Discharge, and Bed of Chaos, he's just peak, man. He's peak. I can't stop myself from putting him in Holy Peak, even though I'm not sure he deserves it. My mind is telling me amazing. My heart is telling me Holy Peak, and so he goes in Holy Peak tier. That's all I have to say. Unless you want to talk me down from that and bring him down to amazing. Oh, you have to find young Sif in the DLC. Then we need to do that before we go to fight Sif. I don't know how to do that. Because this is the farthest I've made it into the DLC. Because I tried going further and then I got lost. Do you know what we have to do next? Or should we, I think, there's also a world, I think I may call the stream here. I'm thinking about calling stream here. Because I don't know I really want to go further than this today. It's already been a pretty long stream. I kind of want to go fight Rey Dau some more. But I can keep going, maybe a little bit longer. Do you know how close, like when the Sif thing is? I don't remember when the Sif thing is or how we get to that. Maybe I just look it up after stream on how to do that. Because I'd like to do that. That's why we came to the DLC, was to do the thing before Sif. So that we could make the Sif fight sadder. I don't know. I think it might be worth calling stream here after Artorias. I think there's basically no way we can get to a better ending than Artorias, right? Is the truth of the matter. Stop ourselves right before we catch up to Demon Souls and Deaths. Don't worry, we're gonna beat the rest of Dark Souls without dying, and then we're gonna beat Demon Souls. Trust me. First tried Artorias, you were so sad. Right? He's so fun. He's one of those bosses you don't want to kill him fast. You want to get to fight him for a little bit. Same thing with Ornstein and Smo, I think, anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call here. So let's review the tier list. Let's bring the tier list back on screen. This is where it sits now. We've got very few bosses left. A whole 5 bosses. We've got Sif, 4 Kings, Gwyn, Calamite, and Manus. I've never fought Calamite or Manus because I couldn't figure out where to go in this next area, and so I gave up. Because I hated Dark Souls 1 when I played it the first time, and now I'm having a lot of fun, so I want to fight these two. And I don't know. So I want to do the Sith thing. Like, I think right now my plan is I want to try and get far enough in the DLC to do the thing that makes the Sith fight slightly different. And then we can do Sith and 4 Kings, and then we can come back to the DLC to do Calamite and Manus. And then end with Gwyn, because if you kill Gwyn, you go to New Game Plus. I think. I'm pretty sure. Excuse me, I had to cough. So I muted my mic. So this was a very productive stream. This was a nice stream. This is a long stream. We killed how many bosses today? We did Artorias, Centipede Demon, Sanctuary Guardian, Seath, Fire Sage, Discharge, and Bed of Chaos. So that's 7 bosses, plus we started the stream with Arch Tempered Rey Dau. So that's 8 bosses, kind of. And Arch Tempered Rey Dau would be up here, but he's not on this tier list, so. So, unfortunately, Arch Tempered Rey Dau. I think Manus is the hardest boss in DS1. That is what I understand is the general consensus, is that Manus is the hardest boss in DS1. But so far, the most we've died to a boss in this game is like 10 deaths or so. There's around 10 for both Ornstein and Smo and Artorias. So we shall see. I'll need to figure out Manus and Calamite and all that stuff, and where to find Sif in the DLC. I think this is all for stream today. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. I recently learned, like today, by recently I mean today, that I actually don't have class tomorrow or Friday, so I have a bunch of free time this week, because I don't have classes on Wednesday, so my week ended yesterday, basically, so I have like a 5-day weekend. So I might stream tomorrow, because I have so much free time to try and get Dark Souls 1 done before the weekend. I I don't know if I want to start DS2 on the weekend, though. I don't know. I feel like I'd rather start DS2 next week, maybe. I don't know. There's a chance we'll stream tomorrow. There's a chance we won't. We shall see. Like maybe we pick up tomorrow and we find Sif in the DLC. We do Sif and Four Kings, and then we call it and then make it a short stream. And then I spend more time doing Rey Dau off stream. Okay. Well, with that, let me bring us to the deer game so that you have a chance to win the deer game before the stream's over. Thanks for hanging out. This was a fun stream. I had a great time. I didn't get frustrated at anything today, even when we were dying a bunch. I'm slowly learning to laugh off the deaths, and it's been making the whole journey way more fun. So, and I think today was a great example of laughing off the deaths. So, I think I'm gonna call it because my voice is getting a little iffy, and I keep coughing because my throat is still a little sensitive from sickness. Hold on. So I need to rest my voice for the rest of the day. Thanks for hanging out. Be good to yourselves. Also, Cody, I recommend checking out the at least the very beginning of the Rey Dau fight today on stream. I think you'll get a kick out of it. And then outside of that, thanks for hanging. Be good to yourselves. Stay hydrated. Eat good food. Be good to yourselves. And don't you dare go hollow. I don't know if that's a cringe way to end all these streams. I've been doing it the whole time. I think it's kind of fun. That's a little peel behind the curtain. Anyway, enough of me. I'm going to shut up now. Bye.